The allure of 3 simple words. Have you ever felt tongue-tied, stumbling over words, desperately trying to spark a connection with a woman who seems just out of reach? Do you find yourself resorting to tired lines, superficial gestures, or even worse, trying to buy her affection, only to be met with polite disinterest or worse, outright rejection? In this exploration of connection and attraction, we're going to shatter the illusion that captivating a woman requires Herculean efforts, elaborate schemes, or a bottomless bank account. We're diving deep into the heart of human connection, dissecting the subtle nuances of language and behavior that truly resonate with the female psyche. Forget the flashy cars, the expensive dinners, and the forced compliments. We're going to uncover a secret weapon, a potent combination of 3 seemingly simple words that, when wielded with intention and authenticity, can unlock a powerful sense of attraction. These words, when used correctly, cut through the noise, bypass the superficial, and speak directly to the core desires of a woman's heart. This isn't about manipulation or trickery, it's about understanding the fundamental principles of human connection and using language to communicate your genuine interest, confidence, and leadership potential. This exploration is not merely about attracting women, it's about cultivating a more authentic, confident, and effective version of yourself, a version that naturally draws people to you, both romantically and otherwise. Prepare to dismantle the outdated notions of attraction, embrace a new paradigm of genuine connection, and unlock the secrets to sparking undeniable chemistry with the woman you desire. The pitfalls of generic approaches and the rise of authenticity. Before we unveil the power of these 3 magical words, let's confront a harsh truth that plagues many men in the dating arena: the reliance on tired, ineffective tactics. The dating landscape is littered with men desperately trying to impress women through superficial means. They believe that showering a woman with expensive gifts, flaunting their material possessions, or mindlessly agreeing with everything she says will somehow win her over. This approach, unfortunately, is not only ineffective but also often counterproductive. Why? Because it reeks of insecurity and a lack of genuine self-worth. Imagine a peacock, spreading its elaborate plumage, desperately vying for attention. While visually impressive, the display often comes across as forced and inauthentic. Similarly, men who try to impress women through material displays are essentially projecting their insecurities, hoping that external validation will compensate for their perceived internal deficiencies. The modern woman is perceptive and discerning. She can see through the facade of superficial displays and recognize the underlying insecurities that drive them. She's not interested in being bought or manipulated, she's seeking a genuine connection with a man who is confident, authentic, and secure in himself. Furthermore, many men fall into the trap of using generic, uninspired conversation starters. Phrases like, "What do you do?" or "What are you looking for?" may seem harmless enough, but they lack the spark of genuine curiosity and fail to create any sense of intrigue or excitement. These questions are often perceived as lazy and uninspired, signaling a lack of effort and imagination on the part of the man. A woman wants to feel seen, heard, and understood. She wants to feel like you're genuinely interested in her as an individual, not just checking off boxes on a predetermined checklist. The key to attracting a woman lies in demonstrating confidence, clarity, and authenticity. Confidence isn't about arrogance or bravado, it's about having a quiet sense of self-assurance, knowing your worth, and being comfortable in your own skin. Clarity means being direct and unambiguous in your intentions, communicating your desires without hesitation or apology. Authenticity is the cornerstone of genuine connection. It means being true to yourself, embracing your flaws, and expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly and openly. These are the qualities that truly resonate with women, the qualities that signal strength, integrity, and the potential for a meaningful connection. The 3 words we are about to reveal embody these very qualities, providing a potent tool for communicating your genuine interest and desire in a way that is both authentic and compelling. They represent a shift away from superficial tactics and towards a deeper, more meaningful form of connection. Unveiling the magic, the power of you and me. Now, let's unveil the secret weapon, the three words that can transform your interactions with women and unlock a profound sense of attraction: you and me. Yes, it's that simple. These three words, seemingly ordinary on the surface, possess a remarkable power when used with intention and understanding. They are not a magic spell or a guaranteed formula for success, but rather a potent tool for communicating your desires and intentions in a way that resonates deeply with the female psyche. Why are these words so effective? Because they bypass the superficial layers of interaction and speak directly to the core desires of a woman's heart. They communicate three key things. 1. You know what you want. By using the phrase, you and me, you are signaling that you have a clear vision of what you desire and are not afraid to express it. This demonstrates confidence and decisiveness, qualities that are highly attractive to women. 2. You're committed to what you say. You and me implies a willingness to invest in a connection and see it through. It suggests that you're not just throwing out empty promises but are genuinely interested in building something meaningful. 3. You're not afraid to take the lead. By initiating the phrase, you and me, you are demonstrating leadership and initiative, qualities that inspire trust and admiration. These are qualities that every woman desires in a man, even if she doesn't openly admit it. They signal that you are capable of taking charge, making decisions, and guiding the relationship forward. What's even more remarkable is that these words are versatile and adaptable, working in various contexts, from casual flirting to more serious relationships. They can be used to initiate a conversation, ask for a date, deepen an existing connection, or even resolve conflicts. The key lies in understanding the underlying principles behind these words and applying them with authenticity and intention. They are not a substitute for genuine connection, but rather a catalyst for fostering deeper intimacy and understanding. They are a tool for communicating your desires in a way that is both clear and compelling, paving the way for a more meaningful and fulfilling relationship. Now, let's delve deeper into the four fundamental pillars that underpin the power of you and me. The four pillars of you and me: interest, respect, attraction, and initiative. The phrase, you and me, is not merely a collection of words. It represents four fundamental pillars that every woman subconsciously desires in a man: interest, respect, attraction, and initiative. These pillars are the foundation upon which genuine connection and lasting attraction are built. Let's explore each of these pillars in detail. Interest. Saying, you and me, clearly demonstrates genuine interest in her as an individual, without coming across as desperate or needy. It signals that you are not just looking for any woman, but that you are specifically drawn to her unique qualities and personality. It conveys a sense of focused attention, making her feel seen and appreciated. Instead of showering her with generic compliments or trying to impress her with your achievements, you are subtly acknowledging her inherent worth and expressing a desire to get to know her better. This genuine interest is a powerful magnet, drawing her closer and creating a sense of intrigue and curiosity. It sets the stage for a more meaningful conversation, where you can delve deeper into her thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. Respect. These words also reflect a deep respect for her feelings and demonstrate that you value her attention. You are not treating her as an object to be conquered or a prize to be won, but as an equal partner with her own thoughts, feelings, and desires. You are acknowledging her autonomy and agency, respecting her right to choose whether or not to engage with you. This respect is crucial for building trust and creating a safe space for vulnerability. It signals that you are not just interested in your own needs and desires, but that you are also considerate of her well-being and emotional state. This creates a foundation of mutual understanding and respect, which is essential for any healthy relationship. Attraction. You and me communicates confidence, which is undeniably one of the most attractive qualities a man can possess. It demonstrates that you are not afraid to express your desires and pursue what you want. This confidence is not about arrogance or cockiness, but rather a quiet sense of self-assurance that radiates from within. It signals that you are comfortable in your own skin, secure in your own worth, and not seeking external validation. This confidence is intoxicating, drawing her in and making her want to learn more about you. It creates a sense of excitement and anticipation, leaving her wondering what possibilities lie ahead. Initiative, finally, you and me, reveals that you know how to lead and make decisions, qualities that inspire admiration and trust. It signals that you are not passive or indecisive but rather proactive and assertive. You are willing to take charge, make plans, and guide the interaction forward. This initiative is incredibly attractive to women, as it demonstrates that you are capable of handling responsibility and providing direction. It creates a sense of security and reassurance, knowing that you are not afraid to step up and take control. This leadership potential is a powerful aphrodisiac, inspiring her to trust your judgment and follow your lead. These four pillars, when combined, create a powerful foundation for genuine connection and lasting attraction. They communicate your interest in her as an individual, respect for her feelings, confidence in yourself, and initiative in pursuing a relationship. They are the cornerstones of a healthy and fulfilling partnership, paving the way for deeper intimacy, trust, and understanding. By understanding and embodying these pillars, you can unlock the true power of you and me and transform your interactions with women. Putting you and me into practice, real-world scenarios. Now that you understand the power of these words and the principles behind them, let's explore how to apply you and me in different situations for maximum impact. The key is to use these words naturally and authentically, without sounding rehearsed or contrived. Imagine them as a spice, enhancing the flavor of your interactions, rather than overpowering the dish. Here are some practical scenarios. Starting a conversation, instead of resorting to generic icebreakers like, "What do you do?" or "Nice weather," try a more direct and confident approach, "You and me should get to know each other better," or "You and me can talk about this later." This approach immediately signals your interest and removes any ambiguity about your intentions. It's a bold statement that cuts through the small talk and creates a sense of intrigue and anticipation. It's also a subtle way of taking the lead, demonstrating that you are not afraid to be direct and assertive. The beauty of this approach is that it invites her to participate, making her feel like an active participant in the conversation. Asking her out, when it's time to invite her on a date, avoid vague and non-committal phrases like, "If you want, we can go out sometime." Instead, be clear and assertive, "You and me are going out Saturday night." This subtle shift exudes confidence and sets a positive expectation. It conveys that you know what you want and have the initiative to make it happen. It's not a demand, but rather a confident invitation that assumes a positive response. This approach is particularly effective because it takes the pressure off of her to make the decision. You are essentially presenting her with a plan, making it easier for her to say yes. Deepening a relationship, even in established relationships, you and me remains a powerful tool for reinforcing commitment and strengthening the bond. Instead of leaving all the decisions up to her, use these words to take an active role and show that you value the connection between the two of you. For instance, saying something like, "You and I are going to plan something special this weekend," reinforces your commitment and demonstrates that you are genuinely invested in the relationship. It shows that you are not taking her for granted and that you are willing to put in the effort to keep the spark alive. It also invites her to participate in the planning process, making her feel valued and appreciated. By incorporating you and me naturally into your interactions, you'll communicate interest, respect, attraction, and initiative, qualities that make a lasting impression and foster genuine attraction. It's not about using these words as a manipulative tactic, but rather as a tool for expressing your desires in a way that is both clear and compelling. It's about being authentic, confident, and proactive in your pursuit of a meaningful connection. Remember, the power of you and me lies not just in the words themselves, but in the intention and energy behind them. The art of delivery, tone, eye contact, and authenticity. What sets a simple phrase apart from a truly powerful one is how it's delivered. The words, "you and me," are just the starting point, the true magic lies in the way you communicate them. The key elements of effective delivery are tone, eye contact, and authenticity. Tone. When using you and me, it's crucial to ensure your tone is confident but not arrogant, natural but not careless. Your voice should be steady and clear, conveying a sense of self-assurance without sounding boastful or condescending. Avoid mumbling or speaking too quickly, as this can undermine your credibility. Instead, speak with intention and conviction, allowing your words to resonate with genuine sincerity. The right tone can transform a simple phrase into a powerful statement of intent. Eye contact. Making eye contact while saying these words is equally important. It conveys sincerity and creates an immediate connection. Look directly into her eyes, holding her gaze for a few seconds to establish a sense of intimacy and trust. Avoid darting your eyes around or looking away, as this can signal insecurity or dishonesty. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can amplify the impact of your words and create a deeper connection. It's a way of saying, I'm genuinely interested in you, and I'm not afraid to show it. Authenticity. Above all else, be authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not, or force the words you and me if they don't feel natural to you. The most important thing is to be genuine and true to yourself. If you're not comfortable using these words, find another way to express your desires that feels more authentic to you. Women are incredibly perceptive and can easily spot insincerity. Trying to be someone you're not will only backfire and undermine your chances of building a genuine connection. Remember, the goal is not to manipulate or deceive, but to communicate your desires in a way that is both honest and respectful. Remember, words themselves hold power, but it's the energy behind them that truly makes the difference. The combination of a confident tone, direct eye contact, and genuine authenticity can transform you and me into a potent force for attraction and connection. It's about communicating your desires with clarity, conviction, and respect, creating a space for a meaningful and fulfilling relationship to blossom. A word of caution: avoiding manipulation and deception. Here's an important note: never use these words to manipulate or deceive. The goal is to build a genuine relationship founded on mutual respect and interest. Using you and me dishonestly can backfire, destroying any chance of a meaningful connection. Manipulation is a destructive force that can erode trust and damage relationships beyond repair. It's a short-sighted tactic that ultimately leads to disappointment and heartbreak. If your intentions are not genuine, it will eventually become apparent, and any connection you have built will crumble. Instead of trying to trick or manipulate women, focus on building genuine connections based on honesty, respect, and mutual understanding. Be transparent about your intentions, and treat her as an equal partner with her own thoughts, feelings, and desires. Remember, the best relationships are built on a foundation of trust and authenticity. Using you and me as a tool for manipulation is not only unethical but also ultimately ineffective. It will only lead to disappointment and undermine your chances of finding a lasting and fulfilling relationship. The true power of you and me lies in its ability to communicate your desires in a way that is both honest and compelling, paving the way for a genuine and meaningful connection. The psychology of attraction: why you and me resonates. The power of you and me lies in its simplicity and clarity. They create an instant sense of intimacy, as if you and the other person are already a team. This sense of shared identity is incredibly appealing, as it taps into our innate desire for connection and belonging. Moreover, these words eliminate doubts or insecurities about your intentions, making it clear that you know what you want. This clarity is reassuring and attractive, as it signals that you are confident, decisive, and not afraid to pursue your desires. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and clarity in their actions. By saying, you and me, you're showing that you're ready to forge a connection and share meaningful experiences. It's a declaration of intent that cuts through the ambiguity and sets the stage for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. The psychology behind this lies in the fact that women are often more attuned to nonverbal cues and subtle signals than men. They are looking for signs of confidence, leadership, and emotional intelligence. You and me communicates all of these qualities in a concise and powerful way. It's a subtle but effective way of signaling that you are a man of action, not just words. It's a way of saying, I'm interested in you, I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to go after it. This is incredibly attractive to women who are looking for a partner who is confident, decisive, and capable of leading the way. The key is to use these words with authenticity and intention, ensuring that your actions align with your words. It's not enough to simply say, "you and me," you must also demonstrate that you are genuinely committed to building a meaningful connection. When used in this way, "you and me" can be a powerful catalyst for attraction and intimacy. Challenge accepted, putting "you and me" to the test. Now that you understand the power of "you and me," it's time to put it into action. Here's a challenge: use these words in 3 different scenarios throughout your day. Remember, they don't have to be used exclusively in romantic contexts. With a coworker, "you and I can solve this together." This demonstrates teamwork and a willingness to collaborate. With a friend, "you and I need to hang out more often." This reinforces the importance of friendship and expresses a desire to connect. With someone you're interested in, "you and I should meet up for coffee." This is a direct and confident way to express your romantic interest. Pay attention to how people respond. Most will be more receptive and interested in engaging with you. Over time, these words will naturally become a part of your vocabulary, and you'll notice significant changes in how others perceive you. You'll project an aura of confidence, clarity, and authenticity, making you more attractive and engaging in all aspects of your life. The transformation begins with you. It's about taking the initiative, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and embracing the power of "you and me." Don't be afraid to experiment, to try different approaches, and to find what works best for you. The key is to be genuine, to be authentic, and to be true to yourself. When you use "you and me" with intention and integrity, you'll be amazed at the positive impact it can have on your relationships and your overall well-being. So, take on the challenge, embrace the power of these 3 simple words, and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. We've reached the end of this exploration, but the real transformation begins when you choose to apply what you've learned. "You and me" are more than just words, they represent an attitude, a commitment to clarity, confidence, and authenticity. In the coming days, practice using these words intentionally, take note of your experiences, and observe the results. I'm confident you'll see how this simple yet powerful approach can profoundly impact your interactions, especially with women. Remember, attracting the woman you desire is not about tricks or manipulation. It's about cultivating a more authentic, confident, and effective version of yourself, a version that naturally draws people to you. It's about understanding the fundamental principles of human connection and using language to communicate your genuine interest and desire in a way that is both clear and compelling. It's about embracing the power within yourself, the power to connect, to inspire, and to create meaningful relationships. "You and me" is just one tool in your arsenal, but it's a powerful one that can help you unlock your full potential and attract the love and connection you deserve. So, go out there, embrace the challenge, and remember the power of 3 simple words, "you and me." The world is waiting to see what you can create together. In summary, this exploration has unveiled the power of 3 simple words, "you and me," as a tool for attracting women and fostering genuine connections. We've discussed the pitfalls of using generic or superficial tactics, emphasizing the importance of confidence, clarity, and authenticity. We've explored the 4 pillars that "you and me" represent: interest, respect, attraction, and initiative. We've provided practical examples of how to use these words in various situations, from starting a conversation to deepening a relationship. We've also highlighted the importance of tone, eye contact, and authenticity in delivering these words, as well as a word of caution against using them for manipulation. Finally, we've delved into the psychology of attraction, explaining why "you and me" resonates with women on a deeper level. The key takeaway is that "you and me" is not a magic formula but rather a tool for communicating your desires in a way that is both clear and compelling, paving the way for a more meaningful and fulfilling relationship.